What's up, you guys? This is Devin back again for another Project Sax CD review. And in this review, we're going to be talking about Boney James's The Beat. Now, first of all, I was going out to buy this CD and I was like, well, you know what? Let me go ahead and pick it up while I have the chance. And it came out last month, and I was eager to open it and see what it sounded like, because Boney James was really hyping it up on Facebook, and you know how I guess artists usually do it. Now, I told you in the last Project Sax CD review, this is part one of this one. Was basically I was scoping it out and seeing what I thought it was going to be like, and I gotta say, it is a really good CD all in all. Now, if you're usually, a Boney James fan and you listen to Boney James a lot, then you know what to expect. But if you do not know what to expect, it's probably gonna blow your mind. Now, I say that because Boney James always has really, really good CDs. It really is a testament to how good of an artist he is. He has truly his own style and his own way of doing things when it comes to R&B, smooth jazz, and how he fuses everything together. He is principally, I think, he does the best on his tenor saxophone, and that he does play the tenor saxophone a lot in the CD, and he does play a little bit of alto, but mostly tenor and a dash of soprano, I would say. When you first get the CD and you open it up and you start listening to it, the first track really sets the mood. It really sets the mood with a little dash of a soprano once again, but mostly it has tenor as the principal instrument. Now, as the CD goes on, you will hear a vocalist come in, and you will hear him sing, and I think that song is pretty good. It's pretty decent. I think that it's good, but I think that Boney should have had a bigger part in the CD. I think the guy was singing too much, but all in all, it was a really good track. And Boney said that the track is climbing the R&B charts as we speak, so that's a good one. Along with a female vocalist, the female vocalist did a wonderful job, but I think that she should have sung a little bit more. Boney James comes in with his tenor saxophone in that specific track where the female vocalist is singing, and he comes in with this really grand entrance for the tenor that I would really, really like to get down on my fingers and get that expression for the tenor under my fingers. I'm pretty sure that was the tenor saxophone that he was playing, and yes, it's really a good track, that one. So the middle isn't as expressive as the first, I guess, 3-4 tracks. This is a 10-track CD, so around the middle, I would say about 4 or 5, where it kind of reaches a plateau in the middle somewhere, where it kind of some things might have fell off when it comes to I would say melody lines in specific. The melody lines become a little bit repetitive in the middle, and it kind of loses my interest in the middle. But all that is made up for in the last 2 or 3 tracks. Those last 2 or 3 tracks really, really like dug in. It digs into your spirit. It digs into your soul. Now, here on Project Sax, I don't really want to say that everything's perfect. Even though Boney James is one of my favorite jazz saxophone artists, I don't want to say that everything that he does is perfect, because then there will be no room to grow. And here on Project Sax, I really want to critique it more so than to just say everything about it was perfect. Because a lot of reviewers are like, oh, well, this is good, it's perfect, it's the best thing on the planet, get it. Well, I'm here to make you think about what you're getting, even though this is still a phenomenal artist. Everything he's done is phenomenal. I've met him before in person. He's a really good person. He's really cool. He's really down to earth, and he really knows how to play the tenor saxophone. The tenor saxophone is just he's wow. That's what a sound on him. But yes, going on to those last couple of tracks, those were the real staple tracks. Even if you kind of lost a little bit of steam in the middle, those last tracks, especially the very last track, track number 10, I think it's called You Can Count on Me, or Count on Me, something like that. It is really, really good. The theming, the licks, the subtoning, the whisper tones coming from the saxophone and the tenor saxophone, much like his old track from his CD, Someone in Your Love, called Butter. That track was much like this one, except this track is just, it has a lot of expression and a lot of movement and a lot of harmony in the tenor that really makes you, it sets a setting, it really sets a vivid picture in your mind, and it's really, 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 really good. I would advise anybody, even if you don't like all the tracks on CD, listen to the last track, because that will make your purchase worth the while. All in all, I would give this CD an 8.9 out of 10. Mainly because I really wanted my attention reestablished in that middle, which I didn't get. But I really, really like this CD. This is a must-buy CD. Really, you can live without, the middle. Even I might not like the middle, but you might love the middle. So, there's gonna be a track on here that you like, if not the whole CD. So I really advise you guys to go out and look and buy Boney James's The Beat. This is a new CD he just released about a month ago, and Boney James is a real good guy, real cool cat. He has that old jazz, the smoky jazz theme from the 50s. He's always wearing his hat, his top hat, and he's always walking around with his tenor saxophone, and you can see on all his artistry, he's always, tenor saxophone in hand. I think he likes that the best. And I actually was talking to Boney James on Facebook. I messaged him and I asked him what mics he used, and it was, of course, he's a professional artist, so he's going to use some of the top tier mics. And the brand name actually was AKG. I think it was like a 600 or something like that. I don't know. But it's just something to think about, you guys. But it's a phenomenal CD. Just the middle part, I think I would have done something different if I were writing the CD. But, it's really a piece of work, and he really did a good job on this. He said it's climbing the charts, and I would advise anybody to go get it. He said pretty much, I would say it's at the top 15, but I hadn't checked the charts yet, so I need to go check. But this is Devin wishing you guys good sound, and also check out Boney James' CD, The Beat.